Johnny Depp's unseen home movies, a journey through his life. Johnny Depp is a name synonymous with creativity, eccentricity, and unparalleled talent. While the world knows him as a Hollywood icon, few have seen the private moments that shaped the man behind the legend. Recently, a collection of Johnny Depp's unseen home movies surfaced, offering an intimate look into his life, from his humble beginnings to his rise to stardom. These tapes, filled with laughter, music, and raw emotion, tell the story of a man who has always marched to the beat of his own drum. Johnny Depp's early days, a look into his childhood. The first set of tapes takes us back to the 1960s and 1970s, to Johnny's childhood in Owensboro, Kentucky, and later in Miramar, Florida. The footage is grainy, but the energy is unmistakable. A young Johnny, with his mop of dark hair and mischievous grin, is seen running around the backyard with his siblings, Christy and Danny. They're playing tag, climbing trees, and laughing uncontrollably. Even at this young age, Johnny's charisma is evident. He's the ringleader of their games, always coming up with creative ways to entertain himself and his siblings. One particularly touching clip shows Johnny sitting on the porch with his mother, Betty Sue. She's teaching him how to play the guitar, her hands guiding his small fingers over the strings. Johnny's face is a picture of concentration, his love for music already beginning to blossom. In another scene, Johnny's father, John Christopher Depp, is filming the family during a holiday gathering. Johnny, no older than 10, is performing a makeshift magic show for his relatives, using a deck of cards and a top hat. His playful nature and knack for performance are on full display. These early years were not without hardship. The Depp family moved frequently, and money was often tight. But the home movies reveal a family that found joy in each other's company. Johnny's parents encouraged his creativity, fostering a love for art and music that would stay with him for life. In one poignant moment, Johnny's mother is heard off camera saying, "You're going to be a star one day, Johnny." Little did she know how prophetic those words would be. From music to acting, a passion ignites. As the tapes fast forward to the late 1970s and early 1980s, we see a teenage Johnny Depp, now living in Florida. His love for music has taken center stage. One clip shows him performing with his high school band, The Kids, at a local talent show. Johnny, dressed in a leather jacket and ripped jeans, is playing the guitar with an intensity that belies his age. The crowd is small, but Johnny is fully immersed in the music, his passion undeniable. Another tape captures Johnny and his bandmates practicing in a garage. The walls are covered with posters of their musical idols, the Rolling Stones, Jimi Hendrix, and the Doors. Johnny is seen joking around with his friends, but when they start playing, the atmosphere changes. The music is raw and energetic, a reflection of their youthful ambition. In one candid moment, Johnny turns to the camera and says, "This is it. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life." But life had other plans. When the Kids moved to Los Angeles in pursuit of a record deal, Johnny found himself drawn to acting. A home movie from this period shows Johnny at a party where he meets actor Nicolas Cage. The two strike up a conversation, and Cage encourages Johnny to try acting. "You've got the look," Cage says, his voice echoing through the grainy footage. Johnny laughs it off at first, but the seed has been planted. The early days of fame, Hollywood beginnings. The next set of tapes takes us into the 1980s as Johnny begins his acting career. One clip shows him at his first audition, nervously reading lines for a small role in a horror film. His raw talent is evident, even as he stumbles over his words. Another tape captures Johnny on the set of 21 Jump Street, the show that would make him a household name. Between takes, he's seen goofing around with his co-stars, his playful nature shining through. One particularly fascinating clip shows Johnny meeting director Tim Burton for the first time. The two are sitting in a coffee shop discussing what would become Edward Scissorhands. Johnny's excitement is palpable as he talks about the character, his hands gesturing wildly. "He's like this outsider, you know, someone who doesn't fit in, but he's beautiful in his own way," Johnny says. The footage offers a glimpse into the creative synergy that would define their collaborations. Beyond the spotlight, a glimpse into Depp's personal life. The home movies also reveal a side of Johnny that few have seen: the devoted father, the loyal friend, and the passionate artist. One tape shows Johnny with his daughter, Lily Rose, when she was just a toddler. They're playing in the garden of his French chateau, Johnny's laughter ringing out as Lily Rose chases after butterflies. Another clip captures Johnny painting in his studio, his face a picture of concentration as he works on a canvas. There are also moments of quiet reflection. In one scene, Johnny is sitting by a fireplace, strumming his guitar and singing a song he wrote. The lyrics are deeply personal, a window into his soul. "I've been lost, but I'm finding my way," he sings, his voice filled with emotion. A lasting legacy, the Johnny Depp. We know the final tapes bring us to the present day, showcasing Johnny's enduring impact on the entertainment industry. Clips from the sets of Pirates of the Caribbean, Sweeney Todd, and Fantastic Beasts reveal a man who is deeply committed to his craft. Behind-the-scenes footage shows Johnny interacting with his co-stars, his kindness and humility evident in every interaction. As the tapes come to an end, one thing is clear. Johnny Depp's legacy is not just about his iconic roles, but about the man behind the characters. His journey from a small-town kid with big dreams to a Hollywood legend is a testament to the power of creativity, resilience, and staying true to oneself.